Alright, we got an album unboxing video in 3, 2, 1. What's up, guys? My name is Nick, and you are watching the ROK Music Review, and we're not specifically here to discuss anything. These are the one series of videos that's not kind of meant to be a discussion, although we certainly can discuss. But, unboxing video of the debut, I suppose, album from Dreamcatcher. I got it right here. We're going to be taking a look at what is inside of this, and I'm very, very excited to see what this is about, because I ended up, I bought this album before I even listened to the other song that was on it, because I loved Chase Me so much, and I even got a poster. I don't get posters, so I bought the album with the poster, and that was that. So let's just do how I normally do these unboxing videos. If you watched any of my other ones in the distant past, it'll be kind of familiar. And then so let's just see what's inside of this thing. Alright, guys, let's get into this album. And like I said, this is I have said previously in many videos, many times all over the place, that this is the very first album since 4 Minute, the very first group that I have ever been like, this is an instant buy for me. So I bought this. I hadn't even listened to it yet. I think I've probably already said that. But let's get into it and see what this is, because this is the first time I've actually looked at it. So you get the little cover sleeve, and you pull out this little tray right here, it seems. You got a photo book inside of here, if it will come out. You just got to turn it, twist it over. The CD and all that. Super cool. That's all super, super nice and all that stuff. So let's get into the photos, because that is what we are here to see. And yeah, so we got the cover that basically that was in the music video, more or less, I do believe. Something similar to that at least was portrayed. And we got 2 black pictures, and okay. So that's actually maybe it's a little bit different. I don't specifically know. No, this is basically I'm trying to remember exactly the music video, because I was so caught up in the music, but this is basically more or less like what they were wearing in the music video, as they were, the ghosts. But yeah, it's all looking good so far. I know that she's from Minx. I think most of them are, right? I'm not entirely sure. I'm not very familiar with just lineups of any group as well. She's from Minx as well. I remember her face at the very least. Minx was an awesome group, by the way. If you've never listened to their song "Why Did You Come to My Home," you have got to listen to that. That's the homework that I am giving you, is to listen to that song. And then, well, that's pretty familiar. We got a photo card of whoever that is. I don't know who that is. Who is that? Someone tell me. Sua. That's her name right on the bottom. There we go. So they got a little photo card right there. We're going to keep that off the side, because it's going to just get in the way of flipping through the rest of this. But nice. We got a little, a family portrait. We got portraits. Okay, so I dig this whole portrait thing is going on here. It's looking very, very nice. Everything is just styled greatly. It's all good. It's all good. And that's the picture off the cover. Now we're getting into spooky stuff. Well, maybe not specifically, but it's definitely a little inspired by a little. They were a little spooky, I guess. Spooky. That's a fun word to say. We're just having some fun, right? There we go. Got her photo card, so we got some more of her little creepy pictures from the photo shoot. So it's, to me, right, it's a little weird when, like, I dig, right, that the pictures are covering 2 pages, but just the fact that, like, I don't know, like that's just the fact that, like, I'm not going to open it all the way because I'm not going to crack the spine. I don't do that in books. I definitely won't do that in this because that kind of just leads to them falling apart quicker, I think. But that just makes this picture, especially with her face, look all weird to me. Which, like, I don't know, it's something that I'm like, it's cool, right? It's awesome, getting a 2-page picture and stuff is sick. Remember the girl from Minx that I actually remember, and her name and all that stuff too. So that's interesting. I mean, like, most of her body in this picture is stuck in the middle of those pages, right? Which, I don't know, it's cool, but it just makes the overall effect, like, a little weird. I don't know if that makes any sense, or if you guys even, like, really kind of agree with me on that, but that definitely is the case. I think so. That's actually better, because that's like she's on one side and then you got the staircase or the mirror or whatever it is that's on the other side. So that's nice. That is nice. Also, that one just works out a little bit better as well. Yes, I remember. You see, I just got reminded of her name. Yes, she was from Minx too, wasn't she? Remember, like I said, like, there were, and you should already know this if you're a fan and stuff, like, you've been keeping track of them. Most of these girls were from Minx, which was the Happy Face Entertainment group, girl group before this. Which, as I said previously in the video, like, you definitely need to watch this. Oh my god, right? I got the poster too, which is basically this picture. The poster is just awesome, but again, it's like cool. It's like 2 sides, but like half of her is stuck in the damn between pages. Like, she doesn't freaking exist. That's a little annoying, but they're doing the best that they can. And then we got lyrics and credits and all of that stuff. So that's that. That's actually really, really cool. I appreciate that. And this was, as far as like me filming this and all stuff, of course, because I normally use, obviously, as I was using it with this, I use a black background, which is like, now that I think about it, right? Because I opened this up to check and see how this was going to look as I flipped through this, but I don't think the photo card was actually, or maybe it was right at the beginning. I don't remember, because I think it was probably on the page where her portrait it was at. I don't remember. But yeah, so this whole thing, because it's like entirely black, as you could possibly, or definitely imagine, with the fact that I use a black background, was kind of a pain in the butt to film and stuff. So I don't specifically know how this has turned out or how it will turn out when I edit it together, but hopefully it comes out relatively clear and doesn't look like poop. But we'll see. But I don't think it looked too bad. It definitely is very helpful that, like, you got all of this gold on the cover here, which makes it very, very nice, and is cool. And most K-pop albums, right, are like super, super colorful. So having a color, like something that's like shiny and colorful on the cover when most of it's black, is very, very nice. So there we go. That is the inside of this kick-ass single album from Dreamcatcher. And like I said, I bought this without even listening to the other song on it, because Chase Me is just such a damn good song, and I would like Happy Face Entertainment to continue bringing the metal with this group, because it is just, it's good, it's different, it's whatever. You want to hear more, me talk about this more, of course, I got my reaction video and whatever other videos I've got that have covered this. I might as well just link them down in the description box below or the comments for you to watch if you would like. So that is it. Question for you guys for this video is, have you bought this album yet, or are you even considering it? If you're not, that's cool. If you are, let me know. If you are considering, I will have links to Amazon and eBay for you to buy them if you would like. So you're going to get something cool for that. Of course, you'll get this album here, and I will get something in return for that as well. You know, it supports me, it supports the artist. You get something cool to add to your collection. That's a win-win situation for everybody, and that is, you know, 2 thumbs up. Awesome. So that's going to be it for this unboxing video. I will see you guys in my next unboxing, my next just in general video on this channel. So as always, I want to thank you for watching, and I'll see you all next time.